Yo, sports lovers, welcome back to Tactical Eating. My name is Bob Ziggy, the sports general, with my main man here, Trapstar. We went for international break now. We are back. Let's see how the weekend games are going to dive in. As we do, we have Arsenal against Nottingham Forest for the early kickoff on Saturday, as well as Chelsea, the Blues. We'll be doing more analysis on that. Charlie, welcome back.
Yeah,
To the excitement moment again. When we went for this international break, it was a whole lot of headache.
I'm telling you.
And now we are back on set. Arsenal, the Gunners, they lost their game against Liverpool at Anfield. It has been a difficult time for Arsenal to win at Anfield. We knew that game was a difficult game, but at the end of the 90 minutes, Liverpool were able to get their 3 points into the bag. And also, the Gunners leaving their sword down. We are still waiting to see what will happen. But with just their last 3 games, they've won 2 and lost 1 before this international break. And Liverpool won 3 out of 3 before they went on break. What's your take on Arsenal against Nottingham Forest? Imagine they're having a new coach. The former Tottenham boss who won Europa League is now the coach of Nottingham Forest.
And you're supposed
to take them on Saturday.
to be an interesting game.
Okay.
Looking at things, I don't even know why they sacked their previous coach. Because,
But it was been like whether he wins the Europa League or he doesn't win, at the end of the season,
he will go.
he was supposed to move.
Okay, that is just by the way. Arsenal with their form and things, we know. Arsenal, everybody is there. This time around, no stories.
Okay.
Everybody is there.
Okay.
So whether yes or yes, they need to win. And I'm tipping Arsenal to win the game because there's a striker this time around.
Not striker matter also. But with Arsenal boys, you haven't hoped that they'll be winning the game against Nottingham Forest. During this international break, have you noticed Arsenal boys that are, let me say, on fire for like this international break?
Yeah. They are working, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Someone like, what's the name of? Odegaard is working for Norway.
Okay.
Madueke is working for England.
But most people are saying he'll be a flop. I know that, especially the Chelsea guys.
Madueke?
Yes.
No. I think Chelsea, maybe I should say they don't know how to use Madueke or something like that.
And do you believe Mikel Arteta will be the right coach to be able to manage that guy very well in the Arsenal team?
I think we should give him time because when this guy came, Sterling came, he started very well. At the end of the day, things didn't go as planned, as expected.
Okay.
You understand? Kai Havertz came, he started very well and he's still working as we speak. It's just injuries that are staring him.
And really, if you watch the game against Liverpool, Odegaard was on bench. Madueke started the game.
Yeah.
Like, how was his performance as you saw in that game?
Madueke?
Yes, please.
You see why I appreciate him in Arsenal? You see, back at Chelsea, he wasn't recovering. Immediately he lose the ball, he stays. But in Arsenal, immediately he scored the ball, he tracked back.
Now you want to show that he has the quality.
Yeah, he tracked back to help the defense line. It's okay. This is improvement, bro. You understand? He moved from a different place to a different place. He has to improve.
Okay. Still with the Arsenal, against Nottingham Forest, I want to still hear much more from you. The Gunners will be taking on even the Europe, the Champions League. What's your take on that? Especially the Champions League that is ahead of Arsenal, the Gunners, Mikel Arteta and the boys. And do you believe this season Arteta will be a coach that can bring a major trophy to the Arsenal fans?
Me, per se, most of my friends know that's my expectations. Okay. I always say this. If Arteta don't get something this season, I think they should sack it. That's all I have to say. Because he came, he built the team as we all want. Every team is now well. What is left? Bringing
winning the phase that is left somewhere.
So this is it's either he win Premier League or the Champions League. No, at least if he's not winning, he should go far.
It's been years.
It's been years
to see Premier League. People are teasing that one to make fun of. Yes, but I keep saying that when you're going to tease Arsenal fans, you have to realize something that Premier League was all about Manchester United.
As time goes on,
as time went on, and when you even go to the dominance that Manchester United had in Premier League, they don't even have a golden trophy. The only club you go in England to go and see with a golden trophy is Arsenal and Ghana. So that's that. Even Real Madrid won Champions League 3 peats But they didn't give them the golden trophy.
Okay.
But the only club with that trophy, it shows my 2004. It's not easy. So when you're talking, you have to give them some respect that they've done it. But they'll be able to pull up. But let's see what will happen within the weekends. And also, away from that Arsenal game, we're checking on to look on the Chelsea the Blues, Enzo Maresca with his boys. When they started the season, they say, we are not in the title race. Last season, Chelsea came second on the table. And they were like, small, we'll be able to climb Liverpool. But some 2 errors, they began to tell the world that we are not in title race. Even the coach.
Oh, that was.
Even the coach have to come and say they are not in title race. That they are trying the top 4 position. They were building up the team on that. But at the end of the day, when they won the Club World Cup, they were happy that they conquered, right?
Yes.
So their next games, Brentford, over these weekends. Your take on that?
Another stubborn Brentford. Brentford, you all know Brentford. They are good in the 7 big teams. And they sold what's the name, Brian Bemo to Manchester United.
Mighty Mbemo.
Wizard to what's the name of Newcastle.
Newcastle.
It will be a different thing altogether. But let's just wait and see what happens. But I still tip Chelsea, inform Chelsea to win again.
But even with the sale of Mbemo and Wiesa to Newcastle, then Manchester United with Mbemo, do you think Brentford will still be able to pull up in this league when they face relegation?
I don't think so. We have teams. We have teams that are in to stay, and teams that always come and go. They are there.
I know that. But with this, look, those 2 guys we mentioned, they were key part of this Brentford team that made them to be where they are today.
Yes.
Even they've not gone to relegation, but where they are comfortable and they were happy to where they ended. Even Manchester United, a big club, why they ended, when you ask a Manchester United fan, last season, which position were you? They'll tell you, I'm not more a Man U fan. The other person will just tell you, I don't know, or we lost the Europa League. That's why we didn't play Champions League. That's the 2 things involved. Because their main target was to play Champions, and they lost the Europa League and they didn't play. So with Brentford, still looking at things. The season is just young. I cannot predict right now that they will go back.
Yeah.
But I doubt whether they will be able to perform.
You think so?
Mm.
Brentford, looking at them, you see why I say we have teams that are in to stay and teams that just came and go back. See Brentford, looking at their tactics from the coach, their tactics, they play like they've been consistent in the game. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
They are just there. So it works. It works. So I don't think they will go back anytime soon.
Doc, a beautiful one from there. And the next one I'll be on will be like a Manchester United and Manchester City. That's the Manchester derby. Over the weekend, Sunday.
That will be on Sunday.
That will be on Sunday. Man U, Man City. Guardiola against Amorim. We are going to witness a beautiful trend again, right? So with this, we saw Amorim at Sporting CP destroyed Erling Haaland, Manchester City, and now he's back to Premier League with Manchester United this time around, and still with the same Pep Guardiola. Haaland is still there. Either the goalkeeper we are not seeing.
Yeah.
Anderson is gone to Fenerbahce. Yes. So right now,
Onana has gone to
Trabzonspor.
Okay.
In Turkey. And one thing I want you to know is that whenever this Manchester derby comes, both coaches they sleep. Have you noticed that?
You see, one thing of these derby matches, it doesn't follow form. I don't know if you observe something.
Yes. Even Man U no get form and then beat Man City.
Simple. Derbies, you don't follow form. When you beat anything that happens, we take it like that.
Yes, Man U fans are telling me they are better than Man City.
How?
That this season 3 matches, they have 4 points, and City's having 3 points. No. I'm waiting. Man U fans are saying they are better than Manchester City because they are this season, 3 matches. That's 2025-26 season. 3 matches, they have 4 points. City, 3 matches, they have 3 points. So they're having 4 points, Look on the table that they're ahead of Man City. So if the league just ends today, they have a better chance.
let me say this here. I'll agree with them in a way, and I'll disagree with them in a way.
Tell me.
Looking at the signings Manchester City made, they almost the team, almost everybody in the team
It's not having a backup,
have
a strong backup.
and they are even their new signings with big monies. You understand? Manchester United 3 signings with 200 million. Let's see, 200 million, 3 signings. Right now they added their goalkeeper. You see the expectation from the Manchester City fans, even though the Man U fans are more than the City fans, well understood. But the expectation from the Manchester City fans, and with the signings they did, you know, most of the Barca fans we expecting something bigger. You understand? And yeah, the teams they are even losing to drawing again. But it's not making sense.
With that one, looking at Man U squad, they've been struggling a lot. One thing I want to know is that is it better signing one player with huge amount, or is better to sign many with that huge amount? But Man U squad, looking at their squad, we don't know their particular problem. Whether it's from the coach, it's from players. And if I've noticed something last season, when Amorim took over, he has played a lot of games with Manchester United. And still, I've noticed something about the coach that he doesn't know his first 11.
So that's the problem I have with Amorim.
He doesn't know his first 11. And when the season began, we thought like maybe within the preseason, he'll be able to determine the first 11 for the season. But now, tomorrow is touch and go in that order.
Correct.
So what was the reason of them buying the Sesko?
Correct. The thing is, when he came, he played a 3-back system.
Okay.
They inverted. You see that Dogu and what's the name first? Ahmad Denko, they were inverting the stuff.
Even
that was the preseason. You started with a 3-back system. It wasn't working. You weren't winning. You understand? We started a league. First match, it didn't work. Even the Europa League final, he played the same thing, but it didn't work. So we started a season. At least change it to the normal formation. Even if it is not 4-3, play your 4 backs. Play your 2 center backs.
Okay.
And it will work. Just change it. If you notice their game, they played their game recently. Was it?
Their last game.
The match they won.
Yeah,
He started
in the last penalty. No?
He started as a 3-back. He played 3-back system. Things weren't working out. I don't know if they switched.
Okay.
After he switched, I'm telling you, the game changed fully. They have to come back, play. Even against Grisby.
Yeah, the penalty shootout.
He started 3-back system. It wasn't working. It wasn't working. At the end of the day, he changed the formation. They delivered. It was rather unfortunate. Onana was also falling like a lizard, whatever.
And Nana. But Manchester United, like to date, we are still finding a way to solve their issues, and it's not resolving. Is it the coach? Is it the staff? Or it's from the players? You don't know where their particular problem is. Because now they said they want more time. But I would have been happy if they had gone back to relegation. Maybe if they would have been able to pick up from there. Now United fans, I'm only saying that. You just go back to relegation, then you'll be able to what? When you play in championship, you can pull up. Because you are not a club that we are seeing again. When you talk about Premier League, Premier League,
your teams.
Premier League was all about Manchester United, and they are topping in the cups, those Premier League cups. When you check on the table, we are not far from being second. It's recently Liverpool just won a cup, and they've equaled Man U's tally here now.
But in Europe, you are more than Manchester United in trophies.
The trophies, because they are not serious in winning things again. I think everything about Manchester United was about Sir Alex Ferguson, and now he's gone, and they've not been able to win anything. That's why Jose Mourinho will tell you that the greatest achievement he has done in his life, then you add to his CV, is sending Manchester United to second on the table. It's an achievement. With half squad winning the Europa League. So away from that, Liverpool against Burnley, they informed Liverpool. I remember the last game against Arsenal, Konate wasn't well.
Yeah.
He was out, but
it picked on.
We are still waiting to see the update on this injury matter and see what will be. I know it will be an easy way for Liverpool, but you have a take on Burnley, a newly promoted side.
Liverpool, I think something is disturbing them.
Okay.
Because looking at their game against Newcastle,
okay,
with the red card, Newcastle had a red card, it still possessed them. And Liverpool winning, they didn't deserve the win. Yes. Newcastle had a record. They played you very well. I don't know if the one that kid came and saved them from the way he came from the bench and saved them.
So Buzlai.
That was the Rio.
Okay.
Rio is he's 16-year-old. He came and saved them. That is just, by the way, Burnley they are not also doing bad. They are playing very well. I think they have 4 points or so far.
So they can be in the same line with Manchester United, who are ahead of Man City.
I still tip Liverpool to win the game.
To
win the game.
Okay. Almighty Lamine Yamal's club, Barcelona, will be playing.
I don't know. Let me get something clear. I don't understand. What do you mean by Almighty Lamine Yamal's club?
Oh, but now, Barcelona's face is all about Yamal. Tell me in that squad, who else they will point at?
Let me tell you something.
But wait, listen something. It's all about Yamal. Just check it out. Look at most of these flyers they'll bring out before the games. You come to see like it's all about Yamal.
Let me sit down. Let's sit down.
We are not to argue about this.
No, we are not. We are not arguing.
Barcelona is having a match. When you come to tell that Lionel Messi's Argentina, nobody will doubt you for saying that. You understand the thing? Barcelona on Sunday.
Barcelona was the name for last year.
Yeah.
It has always been tough, but whenever we meet Valencia, no, it's just we give it to them front and back. Saying
yes,
front and back. That is it. But whenever we get them, we give it to them. And let me come back to what you said about Lamine Yamal was the name in Barcelona. You see, it's just like Bellingham and Vinicius last season.
Okay.
Let's just be fair to ourselves. Vinicius played the ball very well. Like he was the man of the team. That was last season. That was Ballon d'Or.
He performed.
But Madrid projected was the name of Bellingham instead of him.
They projected the guy in the beginning. And later in the quarterfinals, the semi-finals of the Champions League. That's when Vinicius' name had to pop up. Because he started giving us performances that the whole world, they were not hailing him. Even to the extent that Nike have to come up with a Ballon d'Or boot for Vinicius.
Yeah.
Only for him to be out. We're touching about that, but something small little, just for our sports lovers, that a delegation from France, that's the Ballon d'Or ceremony organizers, they landed in Spain today to have a conversation with the Madrid team.
After that,
it didn't end positive. It didn't end positive. We are still waiting to see the content that they brought to Madrid.
Yeah, we'll bring it.
Because Madrid avoided the ceremony. And they even said this year they're not going again.
Yes, they said it.
Perez confirmed that
after the meeting they confirmed. Yes. They said it.
And one beautiful thing you know is that Real Madrid won Best Club of the Year. Ancelotti won an award. Some few players also won some awards with the people, but none of them have gone for it.
Yes.
None of them have gone for this award.
That was last week.
So with that, I said Perez is against the award. And one thing is that when the boy lost the Ballon d'Or, we know it to be hit when it comes to this, and today it has landed. But I asked myself that we are still waiting to see the content of the story they brought. What will happen? And the organizers will come to Madrid.
Maybe there's something underground we don't know.
So
if the year under review, Madrid didn't do anything to deserve something. Madrid didn't do anything to be in the Ballon d'Or conversation. That's just the facts. The year under review. Let's be fair to ourselves.
You mean Vinicius doesn't deserve to be in the what?
That was last two. I mean, just ended season.
The ended season. That's last 2 seasons. That season they gave the Ballon d'Or to Rodri.
Yes.
I bet they came on that.
Yes, So, and as we speak right now, Ballon d'Or they had a meeting with Madrid. That was earlier today.
Yes.
Earlier today. So I don't know. Maybe something else. And after that, Madrid posted. There was a report that none of Madrid players will attend the Ballon d'Or ceremony. I don't know what will be the cause.
That's just by the way, Madrid is avoiding the ceremony again in 2025 and 2026.
I don't know why they play. Who will they be playing on? What's the name?
Saturday is having a game against Real Sociedad. That's on Saturday.
Another tough one.
But would it be an easy way? Because looking at his Bellingham is back and he's training with the team.
He might play. I don't think he won't play. He won't be available for the match.
Yes, but you know, a lot of guys in the squad right now, Madrid squad, they are all looking sharp within this break. And the one funny thing is that one thing I want to praise the Real Madrid is that when you look at their squad, and they have a concrete squad. Another thing is that they have a president that works 24 hours.
Yeah,
Look at Perez.
Scala.
Look at Brazil. They didn't call any of the players from Madrid for the international break, telling us that they want to protect them. You know, Vinicius is not injured. They will frame.
You see, Vinicius own, if he had a red card, that was their last
Yes,
match.
that's what I'm saying.
Rodrigo could have also been there.
Rodrigo, and he didn't appear. He said that Hendrik should have. So it's like we look at it like most of these clubs should copy this lifestyle at times, but mostly the nations is fake.
Do you think what Perez is doing to favor football?
Perez, that's what I'm saying, that Perez is against the world because it's a one-man stand. And he's doing things on his own favor. If it works for him, fine. If it doesn't work, he go by you. I know a lot of players in Madrid will not be happy that they will not attend the sermon. A lot of players will not be happy.
Most of them.
But you can't be against the man that will stand to them.
Mbappe, I know definitely Mbappe will win an award in there. Of course.
That one,
last season he was on fire all over.
Even this season, sir, he has picked up.
Yes, he started very well. So let's just wait. But before we log out, Lamine Yamal for Ballon d'Or. You understand?
You lie.
Lamine Yamal for Ballon d'Or.
That Yamal in Ballon d'Or, they go enter the trash.
The guy behind stage, the guy talking, he's a
This Yamal in Ballon d'Or matter, no be now. The guy is good. But this year, I think this year Ballon d'Or.
The guy held a press conference. That was yesterday. Did you hear what
Dembele? He said he doesn't want to win one. He wants to win more.
No, bro.
You know, it's good. It's good to have that kind of hunger. You understand? And you have to have the hunger.
Yeah, he's working towards it.
You have to have the hunger. But
someone that came out, someone that told us he would do it 10 times. He flopped 10 times.
No, listen. We need actions. Listen. The whole world know that Vinicius.
Where's your 10 times?
No, the whole world know Vinicius in Ballon d'Or matter. Yes, there's a buha about it. So that guy, he had talent. He had a good season.
What denied Vinicius the Ballon d'Or was the journalists, the chance given to the journalists to vote.
Listen something. You see this year, the end of Ballon d'Or debate, those journalists that came from Namibia, they've never voted in the ceremony before. This is their first time.
Yeah, so that's what.
So UEFA just created something. You see, UEFA, they created something with the organizers. That's the reason why we are seeing that the world is not exposing to itself. Why are they coming to Perez?
No problem.
Is Barca not part of the Ballon d'Or ceremony? Okay. Is PSG not part? But they're coming to Madrid.
I don't know why this guy is defending Madrid, but
I'm not defending Madrid.
Discuss.
I'm not defending. I love the way Vinicius play. I love his game that season. I love the game, and like wholeheartedly, I just wanted the guy to win that award. It's just that they denied the guy the chance.
No, it was unfortunate.
They just denied the guy the chance, and the thing is that he didn't win it. Now,
see something that
the fishy thing about it is it's about to explode now. I'm giving the first 2-3 days coming. Fabrizio will give us the content of the story they brought to my feed.
Definitely, we'll bring it.
So bring it to us.
We'll bring it to our viewers.
So, sports lovers, Tactical 18. My name is the Sports General, Popzigi.
I'm Trapstar.
We out. Challenge the people no score.